Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to genes.we, the platform where we speak truth to power. Fairly busy today, but wanted to touch base on this particular issue here, and I think it's something that it's worth us looking into closely. Look, here is something that is really come to our attention, as it were. Let me just try and make sure it's what I really am showing you now is something that's of immense importance. You see, we must embrace who we are. Part of who we are is our heritage. Whether you're Christian or Muslim, it matters not. You can practice that. As I said before, in Brazil, they are Christians, Catholics in most cases, I believe, or something like that anyway. But they also practice the religion that they were born with, that their ancestors that were transported over, that were enslaved, that were taken on a boat to Brazil. They practice that till today. I will show you this video. In this video, there is a video where they are practicing, they are worshiping a shoe. And it's part of the, in fact, one of the groups that are doing it won the competition. And they were it was in honor of Eshu Lalu. Eshu is one of the deities that we have in Yoruba land. And if they are praising Eshu in Brazil, the descendants of slaves that were moved from our land, many of the Brazilians are Yorubas. If they are worshiping them and they're winning, you will see it shortly. Then why shouldn't we embrace Eshu? Remember, they try to sort of bastardize Eshu. Eshu is not the same as Satan. Very different things. Very important we understand the key difference there. So let's watch this video. It's very important that we understand that our Eshu is a deity that is very much revered in Brazil by Yoruba Brazilians who practice it till today. Let's watch. I'm going to just show you brief part of it. This was carried out on the news earlier on today, I believe on BBC. Now, listen to this. Watch this. Sorry about that. The wrong one. I got carried away with it. That's not the one I wanted to do. Where is it? This is the one. Here we go, because it's in Yoruba and I wanted you to hear it fully. So this is the English one on Citizen AY. You can watch this on Citizen AY. Here we go. Have a listen to this.
A samba group that highlighted prejudices against African Brazilian religions has been crowned the champions of this year's Rio de Janeiro Carnival Parade. The Granja Rio Samba School has won its first title with a song, costume and floats that paid tribute to Exu, a Yoruba god revered by many Africans.
That's Eshu, by the way, ESU, not Exu. So she's trying to say it as she hears it in a way, but it's part of the language, Eshu, because she's the Exu. So she's trying to do Eshu, but she cannot get that tonation because it's a particular tonation that we have within the Yoruba culture, and how if you're taught in the right way, you will say it. But that's okay. That's, we accept that. Listen on.
African cultures. The parade was cancelled.
Please keep in mind, they are celebrating this deity. Look at the amount of people. Look at the amount of people. Just look at the amount of people. That is a lot of people right there celebrating our own cultural heritage. One that we've been told is not good. They've been twisting it, making it, they say Eshu is the same as Satan. No, separate. Eshu is a deity, like Shogo is a deity, like Yemoja is a deity, like there's there are different Odua is a deity as well. There are so many Irumole. So this is very important for us to understand. Look at the amount of people. Look at the people. That's our deity. We should be proud of it. We must embrace it. We have to embrace it. It's part of who we are. I'm not saying ignore your Christianity or Islam, but the first thing that you must do to make yourself whole again is to embrace the deities of our ancestors, because they are part of us. We carry our ancestors around in our genes. Our ancestors were the ones who practiced those deities, but for their existence, none of us will be here. So we need to honor them by embracing those deities and those traditions and those cultures and wear it with pride. We need to wear this with pride. Very important. Now, listen on for a little bit. It's not very long. It's just want to just emphasize the point for us to really be proud of who we are as Africans, and our deities are very important to us.
Last year because of COVID, and this year's event should have taken place during the carnival in February.
See, just look at the people. Look,
it was delayed due
see
to
that?
the impact of a new variant of the coronavirus that spread across Brazil.
So look at that. So the reason, look at this amount of people. So please, we often take our own cultural heritage for granted. And even just look at it. If you go to the British Museum, our cultural heritage is being taken away, put in museums, earning them money. So there is a lot of financial, there is a lot of financial value in our cultural heritage. So the way for centuries we've been told to ignore it. When we ignore that, guess what happens? The people who will benefit from it are those who stole it away from us. When we are practicing it, it nurtures, it enriches us emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, in every way. Finance is more than paper. Just bear that in mind. Finance is more than paper. I'll come back to that later on. But what I want us to do, the key thing is to understand. Let me just roll that back again to the beginning and watch this bit. I want you to just watch this bit. They are celebrating a issue. Look at that. You see? They are celebrating the issue. And they are happy. And it is well celebrated in Brazil and other places around the world. It is time we embrace who we are. It is part of us.
And this year's event should have taken place during the
Look at that. I'm going to just freeze frame it where the people are. So please do not make the mistake and destroy. Let me put a picture of issue there for you to see what I mean as well. 1 second, please. I'm just going to get you a deity of issue. So let's just type issue. Yeah. So I'm just going to put one there for you to see. Yeah. No. Issue, not Jesus. No. Issue. Let me just see. Very interesting what happens there. There you go. Issue picture. So that is a picture of issue there. You see? Now, that is a picture of issue. Exactly. You see, issue and Satan are two different things. You see that? Very important. And that is a deity. That is the representation of our deity. We need to honor it. We need to embrace that. That's the reason I'm showing you that now. So, ladies and gentlemen, with this now, we should have a renewed interest in our deities. All our deities, they mean something to our ancestors and they are part of us. Every single Yoruba person or Oduduwa person walking around, you are connected to this deity. Rather than push it away, embrace it to make us whole and complete. Without these deities in our lives in some shape or form, we are not complete. We are not. That doesn't mean you ignore your Christianity or Islam. No. The Brazilians have shown us the way. The African Brazilians, they go to church on Sunday, and as they're leaving the church, they go and worship their deities. That's what I'm telling you. And I'm going to bring you videos to show you that. I will bring you videos to show you exactly that. So we're going to talk about this more and more. It's about embracing our deities. And we, at this point, will be asking for those deities back from all over the world. They're going to come back home because our ancestors are waking up. And we need a contact point. Those who took it away knew that those are the ways of connecting with our ancestors. And they kept it away from us. They put it behind glass. Now we will get it back. And we will. We will. It's definitely going to happen. I just want you to have a belief in that. It will happen. I share it will. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Citizen Anywhere, the platform where we speak truth to power. Remember, like I said, just look at the amount of people celebrating the issue. But we are being told to put it away. The churches are telling you to put away issue. The Christian Islam are telling you to put away issue. But it is part of who we are. It's like we're walking around with our hands tied behind the back. If we don't embrace this, we must. It's part of who we are. Let's wear it with pride. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Please go ahead and subscribe to Citizen AY on YouTube. When you get this message, please do share, and share. Pass it on to fellow Oduduwa people. Even the Igbos and others can learn from it. Do you have a cultural heritage? Is it being practiced in other countries around the world? Let us hear about it. Let us to reignite the passion and interest, our interest in our own heritage. That is how it should be. In the UK here, they do something called Guy Fawkes Night. Guy Fawkes was the one who burned down the parliament, but they do an effigy, they remember him every year. So why should we forget our own deity? Why? We shouldn't. We need to embrace it. That's the point I'm making. I hope this resonates with you. If it does, please do share. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. When you get the message, please share, and share. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for watching, and talk to you soon. Please do share. Help us subscribe. Don't forget to give us the like and the thumbs up. Hit the notification button. Subscribe first, obviously. So let's go this way. Let me show you. First thing first, subscribe to Citizen AY. Secondly, hit the notification button. Thirdly, please don't forget to give us the thumbs up. The thumbs up ensures that it will reach more and more people. And I thank you all for subscribing to us. We are over 2,000 now, 2,030 subscribers so far. And thank you all so much. We are so grateful. Continue to help us spread the message about this platform and the positive impact it is having on you and yourself. People and others and those who are, your relatives and friends and family. We're all one big family, as Igbos, as Yorubas, as Middle Beltans. We must work together to achieve that self-determination via a referendum. And we need vigilante groups in those areas I mentioned, Middle Belt, Biafra Nation, Oduduwa Nation, to separate away from contractor Nigeria, because contractor Nigeria is a slave camp. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. You're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button. Finally, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.